So just a couple days ago, Black Clover season 2 has been announced. And I use the air quotes because it's really like season 5, but the episode structuring is different, so they're calling it season 2, which fine, whatever, cool. I love Black Clover. It is one of my favorite anime. It's in the top 10 for sure. And I was heartbroken when it stopped back in 2021 because like it was so good. Um, for those of you who have read the manga, or I guess technically currently reading the manga because it's not done yet, unfortunately, I do feel like it's close to ending. It's currently up to chapter 383. You all know that the anime is going to just pop off. The At the end of the last season, season 1, season 4, whatever you want to call it, um, Asta has met with the devil in his grimoire. They've come to some form of deal. They're friends, but not friends. It's a weird dynamic, and it continues being a weird dynamic. Um, it's not dissimilar to like Naruto's dynamic with Kurama, um, but it's not fully similar. We learn about Asta's mom. We don't really learn anything about his dad, but we learn about his mom. We learn more about the devil that's in his grimoire, and we understand why he doesn't have magic. I'm not going to go into full details because I feel like that's already spoiler territory with what I've given for those of you who haven't watched it or read the manga, right? If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. We don't know when the next season's coming out yet. It's just been teased. An official trailer has been posted to YouTube now from Crunchyroll. I use air quotes because if you've watched the trailer, it's not really a trailer. It's more of just an official teaser. It's got small clips from all the past episodes, and it shows Asta in his official demon tag team duo form thing. His demon form, but he's working alongside the devil in his grimoire. It's really cool looking. The animation of it is super cool. Like, it was cool in the manga, but it's still image, obviously. So the way they've decided to animate it is incredibly amazing, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, if you haven't watched Black Clover yet, it is so good. It does kind of borrow some tropes from some of the other anime, but they're kind of standard shonen tropes. Like the main character starts off kind of weak. Okay, cool, whatever. We're all used to that. That's fine. The main character is loud and obnoxious. That never changes. Um, he's loud and obnoxious throughout the entire thing, but who cares, right? It's funny. He's loud and obnoxious in a funny way. You know, um, Naruto was loud and obnoxious. We still love that. Natsu from Fairy Tales, loud and obnoxious. A lot of people love that. It's an annoying but lovable trope, and it continues in Black Clover. I give the anime overall a solid 7.5 out of 10. Granted, I love it. It's not my favorite genre, but it is still an amazing anime. If like I said, if you haven't watched it yet, go back and watch it. If you've just started it, make sure you finish it before next season is out. And if you're like me, where you finished it back in 2021 when it was coming out, we all got to go back and rewatch it. We got to prepare. There's a non-canon movie that kind of spoils what Asta looks like in this new season, because it's post training. It spoils some of his abilities that he'll have in the new season that he didn't really have at the end of the last season. So that's a great way to, once you're caught up in the anime, I recommend watching the movie because it's a great way to kind of dip your feet into what's to come. If you're not reading the manga, if you have no desire to read the manga, I mean, I have ADHD and it's getting harder and harder for me to read black and white manga, so I've been reading mostly manhwa and webtoons now. But Black Clover, One Piece, they still hold my interest. I can continue reading them for now. Fingers crossed I can read them to the end. Um, but I get it. If you don't like reading manga, I completely understand. So, but you'll have no idea what's going to happen in the next season. So the movie is a great way to dip your feet and see what's to come. But remember, it's non-canon. The storyline is non-canon. The abilities are kind of canon, but the storyline is non-canon. So don't worry about the storyline too much. It's a great storyline, but it has no impact. Just like most anime movies, it has no impact on the overall story. But I'm excited about Black Clover. I hope you guys are too, because it's going to be amazing. It looks amazing. It's been amazing. The writing is great. So, are you excited for it? Let me know down in the comments below. And let's talk about it. Let's talk about other future anime that are scheduled to come out. As soon as we have a release date, I will absolutely be on here talking you guys' ears off again about Black Clover because it's just that amazing. So, thanks for watching. And remember to give Black Clover a try if you haven't yet. It is very good.